Have you ever experienced the pain of betrayal, like a sudden shattered glass beneath your feet? It's the stark realization when someone you trusted disappoints you. This isn't just a passing emotion, but a profound lesson in wisdom, a call to understand the delicate dance of trust, an invisible thread that connects us in every relationship. Think about it. Whether you're conversing with a friend, working in a team, or simply sharing a smile with someone at the grocery store, trust always plays a crucial role. Today, together, we will illuminate an important truth. Deciphering complex patterns on this website, understanding people, and identifying who deserves your trust and respect. This journey isn't about building walls of discrimination, but equipping you with intellect and safeguarding your happiness. In this video, we'll guide you through the murky waters of human interaction, introducing 9 types of individuals who may seem trustworthy, but can actually undermine your journey to greatness. Don't hesitate. This is about intelligence in perception and assessing peace within your soul. You'll realize that it's not just about avoiding the bad, but also embracing the good and making choices aligned with a life of respect and integrity. Let's explore and discover how to navigate the complex world of trust with the clarity and confidence of a Stoic in the 21st century. 1. Individual attention seeker. The clarity when someone you trust disappoints you isn't just a fleeting emotion, but a profound lesson in wisdom. It's a call to understand the exquisite beauty of trust, a subtle, invisible thread that connects us in every relationship. Reflect on those you shouldn't trust. Individuals who attract you with sweet words, but truly sketch your life with colored pencils. These individuals are illusion artists, creating an impression of support while secretly plotting for themselves. Trust is meant to flow both ways, but manipulators see it as a one-way street to their own goals. They're akin to magicians, exploiting your trust to mislead you. This can be hard to detect as they often hide behind seductive masks and knowledge. But don't let yourself be fooled like a chameleon changing colors to blend in. Unlike harmless reptiles, these manipulators twist stories, events, and even emotions to seize control. You need to become a detective to uncover the contradictions between truth and unsettling feelings within. Don't dismiss this as paranoia. It's about intelligence and awareness. If you grasp their actions, show them the way out of your life. As the Stoic philosopher Titus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Listen carefully to what isn't said, the silences between words, and the pauses amidst promises. That's where the truth often lies hidden. Equip yourself with a shield of awareness and a sword of clarity. Ultimately, your mental well-being isn't just a priority, but a necessity. Sometimes, distancing yourself from those who exploit your trust is the bravest and wisest thing you can do. Remember, you're the artist of your own life. Don't let manipulators flip the script. 2. Regular critic. In the marketplace of human connections, trust is a currency more valuable than gold. However, constant criticism acts like a glitch in your favorite game, disrupting the harmony surrounding trust. Entrusting secrets to critics is akin to boarding a leaky ship. Their harsh words often reflect their own insecurity rather than your true worth. Their endless criticism feels like rain during a parade, dampening spirits. Treat trust with a gentle touch. Imagine critics as self-appointed judges in a life sentence court, wielding a hammer with the fervor of a chef salting a stew. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the best revenge is unlike that inflicted by those who have done wrong. So, when facing relentless criticism, remember, it doesn't prove them right, but rather protects your inner peace. Their criticism shouldn't define your life's journey. Trust in yourself and choose confidence wisely. Ultimately, it's your journey that truly defines you, not theirs. 3. Friendly appearance. On the social road, there are those who always bring sparkling smiles, infectious, like a challenge to gravity. They flutter through our world like social butterflies, effortlessly. But amidst the dazzling lights, remember, not all that glitters is gold. Masters of the social scene, while painting the town red with their friendships, may just be artists of illusion. Their wide smiles could merely be masks hiding their true selves. They change colors to fit every crowd, but a true friend is one who steps in when everyone else is stepping out. Seneca wisely said that true friendship always finds peace in this merry dance of society. Outwardly friendly faces aren't always genuine connections. They might remember your birthday, but will they be there when life throws challenges your way? Friendship is like a thin veil of fog that can dissipate when faced with the first glimpse of reality. In the journey through countless relationships, equip yourself with discernment and seek those who value depth over breadth. It's the stitches of sincere connections that hold the fabric of life together, not just the fleeting threads of shallow acquaintances. 4. Inattentive listener. Now let's talk about a ubiquitous character in our daily lives, the smartphone. It's the nodding person in the conversation, eyes more focused on the screen, perhaps planning their dinner rather than listening to what you're saying. It's like talking to a wall. This is a prominent feature where you might feel disappointed with the listener's lack of attention in this modern age. Remember the words of Seneca that nowhere is everywhere in the cramped world of notifications and digital anxieties. The distracted listener is a reminder of the value of presence. Now, imagine sharing a profound story and they glance at their phone like flipping through a best-selling book or playing tennis on a screen. No protest, no focus. It's not just about respect, but also about connection. If someone can't spare their screen time for a genuine conversation with you, why invest your words and time? Life is too short to waste time on someone's screen. So next time you encounter a distracted listener, don't undervalue yourself. Take a cue from the Stoic playbook. Respect your time and words enough to walk away from it all. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted that the issue isn't that we have little time, but that we waste much of it. Don't let distracted listeners steal your time for something forgettable. 5. Lack of personal empathy. In the intricate web of life, we often encounter individuals who seem to have misplaced their empathy. The image is clear that some are easily misled for quick gains, while others are haunted, isn't it? Those who walk over life's puddles without regard for those falling off the radar due to their inability to sense where their emotions lie. This detachment from empathy is not just a red flag, but also a betrayal. Empathy is fragile like a delicate bird, and without it, it's akin to a fragile egg, constantly at risk of breaking. A wise Stoic once said, "What does not benefit the hive does not benefit the bee." This quote reflects the essence of our journey with empathy, challenged as they operate alone, buzzing around without seeing the hive. Their actions focus on personal gain, often leaving traces of spiritual loss. Trusting such individuals is like handing them a map of our vulnerabilities, a risky endeavor. Modern times challenge us to recognize these traits and maintain healthy boundaries. By doing so, we not only protect ourselves, but also set an example for a compassionate and mindful way of life. Remember, this isn't just about avoiding harm, but also nurturing a community where empathy and trust never run dry. 6. Constant instigator. There is a distinctive character you often encounter, and their presence tends to be unsettling. They are adept at stirring up trouble, never missing an opportunity to provoke or annoy you. Masters of subtle jabs and remarks that can cause invisible discomfort. As time passes, these instances accumulate, revealing their readiness with a cutting remark or a smirk. Beneath the surface, they operate like experts in agitation, and this is where they excel. You might even wonder if this is their game. Their arena is where they dance around, weaving threads of suspicion and discomfort, guessing that you don't need to participate. Marcus Aurelius once wisely proclaimed that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Recognize this, and you will find strength. This is your mantra when dealing with habitual provocateurs. They may try to ruffle your feathers, but remember, your mind is your own domain. Protect it fiercely. You outsmart their tricks by not yielding. Let their words pass like clouds on a windy day. You are the calm amidst the storm, the unshakable center. That is your true strength. When they come with their snide remarks, simply smile, nod, and carry on. You are engaging in a game of intellect, of peace, and indomitable power. 7. Eternal victim. Beware the eternal victim, a character in life's grand drama, seemingly forever trapped in misfortune. Their story is an unending series of tragedies, each day bringing a new set of troubles. They wear their pain like a badge, yet strangely, they sink into a cycle of inaction, where complaints become their safe haven. It's a peculiar symphony of groans and grievances, yet this perplexity is often self-created by their own issues. Like a captain ignoring the compass, they steer into storms of their own making, wondering why the sea is never calm. Marcus Aurelius observed that our life is what our thoughts make it, turning these events into reality. For the eternal victim, their narrative blends pessimism and passivity, a self-fulfilling prophecy. Extending a helping hand may seem noble, but it requires careful steps, as delving too deeply into their vortex of issues can pull you down. It's a delicate dance, balancing empathy with self-preservation. So, when encountering this archetype, remember to keep your feet firmly grounded. Your journey is yours to navigate, and while the seas of life are unpredictable, your ship need not follow the mistaken path of others. 8. Two-faced person. Now, let's look at the 8th character in our journey, the chameleon donning the mask of duplicity. They dazzle you with a sparkling smile and sweet words, only to tarnish your name as soon as you turn away. They weave a web of rumors not just about you, but anyone within earshot. Switching from warm, teasing laughter to a cold stab of betrayal is like watching a talented actor perform different stages of your life. In the words of Seneca, drama is too real when it is connected with people who will make you a better man. This statement particularly resonates when dealing with two-faced individuals. Instead of falling into their deceitful web, choose to surround yourself with uplifting and inspiring people, Cutting ties with those who bring negativity and deceit into your life isn't harsh, it's cautious. You're not just protecting your reputation, but nurturing your mental well-being. Remember, a friend who betrays your trust is more dangerous than an enemy. Betrayal undermines the foundation of any meaningful relationship, and its absence only leaves unrest. Make the courageous decision and move forward. This isn't a retreat, but a step towards a richer life with truth and genuine connections. 9. Harmful individual. Trust is a treasure that cannot be given away like free samples at a grocery store. When facing a toxic individual, remember that trust is a luxury they cannot afford. This character lurks in the shadows of relationships, turning sunny smiles into furrowed brows that leave traces of suspicion and unease. In this scenario, you're constructing a sandcastle of self-esteem only to encounter a leading toxic figure, ready to kick it down with negative trust, akin to giving them a larger foothold. Now, let's heed the words of a seasoned sage from the hero's epic. Epictetus once said that the issue isn't what happens to you, but how you respond to it. Facing a toxic individual is like being in a stormy sea where you can't control the waves, but you can learn to ride them. Remember that this person may be battling their own emotional storms. It would be wise to handle them with a long-handled spoon, close enough to offer an umbrella, yet far enough to avoid getting wet. Ultimately, keep your boat steady. This is not just about retreating, but moving towards a rich life with truth and genuine connections. Trust in others can be beneficial, but it needs to be approached with wisdom, especially when dealing with toxic individuals. Trust is not suitable for everyone, but it must be based on respect, integrity, and positive influence in your life. In summary, find the sweet spot between naivety and skepticism. Try trusting wisely and selectively, particularly when a toxic individual is in the picture. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploring trust and character. If you find value in these insights, remember that wisdom grows when shared. So, help us spread this knowledge to your loved ones by subscribing. And don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay updated on more insightful content. We want to hear from you. Leave a comment below if you're unsure of what to say. It's a simple yet powerful phrase to share trust wisely and deeply. Let these words guide you in your journey to meaningful relationships and personal growth. Stay resilient and keep evolving.